My name's Quick Pick Nick, and having simulated millions of lineups, here's your starting five for Game 6 of the Western Conference Finals on June 30th. And just getting right into it, we're going to take Paul George, Devin Booker, and either Chris Paul or DeAndre Ayton straight off the bat, or rather tip-off. George is the most expensive we've seen him this series, but he's also the most reliable at a high level, falling below 52 fantasy points only once this series, with almost 70 fantasy points in Game 5. Booker seems to be all the way back, with 31 field goal points in Game 5, and in another closeout game, I'd expect a similar performance tonight. Paul or Ayton seems to be more of a judgment call given their $14,000 cost, since Ayton was hot in games 1 through 4 but fell off in game 5, whereas Paul has been consistently around the 35 fantasy point mark, but in my opinion, Paul seems like the safer bet. We're obviously going bare bones at utility, but that's alright considering the huge multiplications we're getting in our top 3. Those utility picks are Jay Crowder, who should be able to score at or above 15 fantasy points well enough for only $8,000, and Cameron Johnson, even cheaper at $7,500 but finding his place on the court in game 5 with 25 fantasy points.